Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Whentay Slay, where we crown confidence one slay at a time. All right, so today we are working again with Synosure hair, okay? Y'all know that's one of my favorite companies, okay? They got reasonable prices and they have good hair, okay? And like when I get a wig like this with the color on it from Synosure or Synosure, or however you pronounce it, like the color actually bleeds on like some of the stuff I wear. I know some people don't think that's a good thing, but I think it's a good thing because that means that they actually dyed the damn hair. Because when you dye hair this color, it's gonna bleed onto your clothes. It don't matter how many damn times your ass wash that shit out. It's gonna bleed onto your clothes. Not a lot, but like around the collar of your shirts or something like that. If you wear like a lighter color shirt, it's gonna get on there a little bit. So it makes me know and have faith that they actually dyed the hair and it's not synthetic hair that's in here. So yeah, so get into this. This is a 8x5 water wave reddish brown, my favorite color. Okay, unit 24 inches, quick throw on, easy to style. I might give y'all another style. Let's see how we do. Okay. All right, guys. So today we are working with Synosure hair, Synosure, however way you want to pronounce it. So in this bag, it came with two bags because I have two wigs in this bag. So it came with two bags of goodies. In this bag, we have a melt band, edge brush with the pointer at the end to make your parts, invisible wig caps, a makeup brush, and then some little Bambies. All right, and then we have the main item. Okay, so here is, let's see, where is it? So this is a 24-inch water wave reddish brown. Y'all know what we're working with. And they also give you some wig tape to put down on your edges if you want to. I don't use the tape. I hardly ever use any of the sprays or anything. Sometimes I spray it down depending on if I'm going somewhere after that. If not, then I don't use the spray. So this is 24 inches. Let me take this net off so you guys can see the luxury of the color. Okay. Take that out. Boom. 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 So this is 8x5, okay? Which again, I don't mind the 8x5s and the 8x6s because it gives you more parting spaces at parting space for the back. So you can do a really deep part and it still be 5 inches on the side. Like when you get the frontals that go from ear to ear, for one, it's too big for my head anyway, so I have to cut off most of it. So I usually end up being around a 9 or 8 inch anyway. But like they have the most of the parting space right here, and then when it gets toward the ear tabs, it get smaller. So it like around the ears, over on the sides, it's usually about 3, sometimes inches, maybe 3 max inches on the sides, where you can part. So I like these because it gives you the deeper parting space, and then just from here, it's not even ear to ear, but on me usually it's still almost ear to ear, okay? And then it has the combs on the side. It has a comb right in the middle where the lace is. It has the adjustable band. And does this have a drawstring? No drawstring. And it has a little comb in the back, no long piano comb in the back. Okay, so let me pop this baby on. And see what I need to do with it. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we need to do to this. Okay. So like you see here, where I was talking about like where the lace is, here and here, like it's already at my ear. So just pop my ears out. They don't have the part on there where you can do the ear tab. So yeah. So let's get into this. All right. All right, so we're just gonna start off because that lace is a little light. We are gonna start off by putting some of our Black Radiance Focus Powder on the edges of the wig, okay? Now, you can barely see that lace, okay? So I'm trying to fix the back up and get that in order. And since one side is more like flat than the other, it's making me think that it's lopsided, but it's not. The edges are already giving, but let me get this hot comb in order, okay? It's still gonna need some little hot comb action. So I did use my Cara stick. And I don't know if I told you all, but that Cara stick, it's a little expensive, but it lasts a long time. Like this is my second stick. The other one I had for about five or 6 years. There, I'm going to use my 3-in-1 tint mousse. It's from the More Crazy, and all of the products that I use is in my description box. I don't know where my Nairobi mousse is, but I just used the tint mousse today. It's going to help that lace melt even more. Alright, so now that I have the edges together, I'm just going to tie it down with the melt band. And now I'm going to flatten the top part out, okay? So yeah, I'm deciding if I want to put the mousse on the hair and saturate the whole hair, but I went against it. I'm just gonna spray the parts down with water. And it really did do the trick. And there, I didn't really comb through the hair. I just fingered through the hair to detangle, to get any tangles out or anything like that. So I haven't noticed any shedding or anything. And then I use my argan oil by Morocco and my Silk Elements heat protector, just in case I decide to saturate the hair and use a diffuser on it. So yeah, I'm just smoothing out the hair, putting a little bit behind my ears, and then I'm going to use that Red Kiss wig powder to define my party space. And that's the middle part look. What do you guys think about the middle part? And that's just water and oil on the hair. Alright, so now I'm going to give you guys a good old side pot. Okay? And this one, I didn't mind the middle part, okay? I'll have to keep it real. I didn't mind the middle, the middle part on this one, okay? And again, I'm using my Cara stick to put my hair to the side, and so I can put the heat to it and it'll define it a little better. And there I just cut a little side piece for the baby hair little section right there. Just a little swoop, not too much. And I just used the rat tooth comb for the edge. I didn't even bother pulling the edge brush out. Now I need to spray that down just so it can get back to the curly state. All right. And then I'm just trying to pump the hair up a little bit because I don't want it to be as flat especially with the side part. I wanted to, you know, have a little pump to it, make it a little bigger. But once it dry, it'll get bigger. Even though it's not wet that much, after you wear it, it'll just swell up. So that's the side part. So now I'm just going to leave some down at the sides and then pull some to the back to put a little ponytail back there. I was thinking about putting it up in a half up, half down, but I just decided to pull it to the back a little bit with that side part. And I was trying to wrap some hair around the part where the rubber, I have the rubber band, so you can't see the rubber band, but ooh, it got so tangled, so I had to start over. Put the bobby pin in there to hold it down, and then there. I'm trying to give a little swoopage, a little something, but it ain't acting right, okay? And there we go. All products I use is in the description box. Let me know which style you like the most. All right, so how easy was that? You guys see that? No spray or anything to hold this down. This is completely glueless. Let me show you all. See that? Completely glueless. And you've seen how quickly, easily it was for me to put on. Let me put a little, because I didn't put anything in this part of space. Let me define this part a little bit. Okay, so there we have it. So the party space is defined, and that was it. So a quick throw on. The color is pimping. The color is cool. Okay, so make sure y'all grab one of these from Synosure, especially because they always have like a sale with these for the reddish brown, and they have different textures. So if you don't want the water wave, I had to get me another water wave because my other ones was old. So they have them with different textures, body wave. I think they might have a jerry curl too, and the straight. So I get, you know, I got the water wave, and this is 24 inches. So get into this hair color hair. Yes, and you know, it's wintertime. I still love wearing this. I don't care if it's fall, summer, spring, anything. Okay, I love this color. This is my favorite color on the wigs now. All right, and that chestnut brown, that's starting to be my second. Okay, and y'all, I ordered a chestnut brown wig from TikTok that I cannot find. I wonder, did I give it away? I don't think I gave it away because it was brand new. I'm going through my wig, so I have to find it because I want to review that sucker, okay? Because I've had it for a minute. But anyway, y'all, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so you know every time Tay slay, okay? And also share this mo so others can see Tay slaying. She be slaying, all right? And let me know what y'all think about this unit here in the comment section. Also, if you would like, let me know which one you want to see next, all right? And that's what I got for y'all today. Bye.